Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, is brought to you by RockAuto.com. All the parts your car will ever need. Magic Creeper, the most versatile creeper ever. The Last Coat, cleans, shines, and protects. And by Oil Undercoating, the official oil-based rust prevention system.
Welcome back to Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. Now, last segment, we showed you what's inside this Chevy Tahoe. Unbelievable equipment from Sundown Audio, and we said we were going to blow you away. I know I'm going to get blown away later. I haven't heard this thing yet, but you build this at Jakar Audio here, Daniel. You're down in Texas, all using equipment from Sundown Audio.
Yes, sir.
Tell me how you've outfitted this vehicle.
It's got 3 of the Sundown Audio Salt 8Ks. You're looking at better 30,000 watts.
Why do we need this much power?
Well, everything's extreme, and guys want to go bigger and better all the time. So you got to just keep raising the bar. This is powering 6 of the Sundown Audio Nightshade V3 15s, and they require a lot of power to do what's expected of them. So.
And this battery down here?
Yes, lithium battery powering that, and then there's alternators under the hood. There's 4 of them that are powering, make sure the amps have everything they need.
4 alternators?
Yes, sir.
Is that typical of a build like this?
Yes, sir.
And we need all this power because of what's inside. Let's talk about the speakers. Now, just from where the driver sits, 16 speakers is what I counted?
Yes, yes. To keep up with the bass, you need to be able to hear the vocals, you know. So once it's so loud from the extreme, there's 30,000 watts capable, so you need that on the other end of it to be able to hear the words. So.
And that's up front, and you mentioned the bass. Now tell me what you're doing for subwoofers.
So the Sundown Audio Nightshade V3 15s, some of the best performance subs on the market. They're in one of our top enclosures, and very, very, very happy with the outcome.
How important is it for you to have quality sound instead of just loud?
It's very important. You know, at a certain level of sound, it's gonna kind of muddy it up. You're not gonna be able to tell, but if it's not clean, it's gonna be obvious. You're gonna know it. Quality's everything.
As a builder, you're doing this for customers. How important is it for you to make them happy and to give them the highest quality equipment from Sundown Audio?
We want to build the best of the best, and we use the best of the best.
All right, well, we're going to check it out and jump inside and see how it sounds here. All right, Daniel, you promised me a life-changing experience, so how are we going to test this?
All right, we're going to test at 20 hertz. Should be somewhere in the range of 160 dBs.
All right, to help us out, BB and Lexi are here to do what they call a hair trick in the industry, and keep an eye on their hair, keep an eye on my face as we crank this thing up. Let's do it. Unreal. I've never experienced anything like that. That is unbelievable. And if you want to see what these folks can do for you at Sundown Audio, check them out at sundownaudio.com. You can be blown away just like I was. Oh, gosh. Dr. Pasha Rudenko has shown us how Tribotex works in really harsh environments, talking high temperatures, lots of high revs, and no place do we see that more than in a boat engine. You see the high revs, you see the high temperatures, and you see a lot of harsh conditions around. So how is Tribotex helpful in a boat engine?
Boats are closest to racing applications. They practically don't cruise. They are high RPMs or idle at marina. So Tribotex, very good at protecting that high RPM engines from extra wear and tear, and also it's high humidity environment. Water is everywhere. Tribotex does not turn into acids. It's ceramic, so it forms a film that is resistant to water and lasts for a very long time.
In a boat, how often are you replacing your Tribotex?
For most applications, it's once for a lifetime or for a few seasons. Depends how well it's stored. Sometimes boards get misted and it takes away film and protective coating or put anti-corrosive inhibitors that might interfere with it. But once a season is a perfect application.
There's a particular application you're looking at. It's with a jet boat.
Yes, we, on top of our unlimited hydroplanes, we have few new applications with the racing jet boats and sprint boats. And we had a case where the engine that couldn't perform to its build desired specs because it was breaking all the time, we was able to make it not just into running condition, but into winning championship that year in that league condition.
And that's just from Tribotex alone?
Yeah, that's just for Tribotex alone. Frankly, we did some tweaking to the formula, but for most people who drive boats for leisure, original is the best fit.
If it's good enough for a jet boat, it's good enough for military equipment, it's good enough for giant industrial applications, it's going to be good enough for your vehicle. Check out Tribotex at tribotex.com. We will return with more Motorhead Garage presented by NHOU Protective Coatings and more cool products right after this.